So, the S26 series is getting a feature that literally nobody asked for. But once you see what it does, you'll wonder how we ever lived without it. And no, this time I'm not talking about design changes. This is something Samsung didn't even mean to leak. Plus, we've got a new contradiction about the standard S26, especially around the upgrade fans were begging for. And this might change everything. So, let's get into it. Samsung marketed the S24 series as the true AI smartphone, but what Samsung didn't tell is that they were already planning the next phase. And now it's happening. A new leak confirms Samsung is shifting from a reactive to a proactive AI approach, the kind that predicts mistakes before you make them. For example, you're scheduling something in a chat without even remembering you're already booked at that time. Normally, nothing warns you until it's too late. But now, you'll get a system-level pop-up instantly telling you already have something at that time. And the crazy part? You don't need to ask the AI separately, and you don't need to switch apps to see your schedule either. And most importantly, this is all done on device, meaning your private conversations stay private, and the device reacts instantly. While Siri and Google Assistant wait until after messages are received, Samsung is doing it while you type during an active conversation. That's a genuinely practical AI feature that you'll actually use, not just a gimmick. Now here's where things get interesting. Up until now, every leak said only the S26 Ultra gets the charging upgrade, while both the S26 and S26 Plus stay the same. But a new reliable leak claims the standard S26 is finally jumping to 45 watts. And this contradicts everything we believed earlier. And honestly, this might be true. Samsung's mid-range A series already beats the standard S flagship in charging speeds. So it makes sense. The S25 Ultra goes from 0 to 72% in 30 minutes with 45-watt charging. So with a 4,300 mAh battery, the standard S26 could hit around 80% in 30 minutes. So now, there's only one model left with unchanged charging and battery. However, all three are getting a wireless charging upgrade. Now, here's the part people aren't talking about. Apple dethroned Samsung as the world's #1 smartphone maker. And if we look at the S25 series sales, the standard S25 is the second best after the Ultra. So, if the S26 fails, Samsung has nothing left to fall back on. And these upgrades are exactly what fans were waiting for. Samsung has officially moved the entire S26 lineup into mass production. The S26 Ultra is getting 3.6 million units per month, while the S26 and S26 Plus don't even get a million units. That imbalance tells you everything. Back in October, Samsung canceled the S26 Edge. So they returned to the classic trio, but it was too late already. That's why the S26 series launch looks messy. The S26 Ultra entered production while the Plus hadn't even finished component development. The S26 and the S26 Plus production will get the momentum in the coming months, but early production is ultra heavy. And there's a brand new S26 Ultra leak that Apple fans are not going to like. Click here to watch the full breakdown. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.